no, love. I wish I knew where she was myself, you know. No, love, I don't. William, put that back. William, I said no! I'm sorry about that, love. Yeah, listen, I'll tell you to give you a call, shall I, when she gets back? All right, love. No, I'm expecting her and the dad back, you see, because they're supposed to be looking after William while I come to the interview, you know, with you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Ciao, love. Ciao. Oh. Come on, love. There you are. Here, son, let's do your hands, eh? Oh, what was this? What's this? Oh, no, look, it's Jim.
Let's have it then.
Maria?
Dad, I know the school. It was my decision, so I'm not having you getting caught with it. Come on, hand it over. Oh, you better get back. Mum be going mental.
Where are you going?
I'll see you later. Well, anyway, thanks very much. Yeah.
You know, at this rate, I'm going to have to get a new credit card to pay for my old credit card. Bigger, chef.
I could do that.
Who are we on the phone?
A job agency in town. They've just offered me 8 hours work straight away.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I should sign up, you know.
You should concentrate on your A-levels.
I will. I only want a job to get 100 quid together.
What for?
A lad in school's offloading a 200 Pentium 264 on Voodoo graphics and a 32-bit sound card. We're all about to be dissolved by the millennium bug and you don't even know what a computer is.
Why the sudden urge for a computer?
E-commerce, the future. You know, the internet. I thought I'd set up a website and sell me t-shirt designs.
Is that one of those flying pigs out there?
It'd make a hell of a lot more money than stacking shelves in some supermarket. It's global.
You do have an interview at the supermarket?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, well, I won't be able to take this work. I'm due down at the study centre.
You turned it down.
I had to, Joey. How am I going to carry on with my reading?
Look, I know it's really important to your love, and rightly so. But what are we going to do for money? We're supposed to be trying to raise a deposit for a new place. Look, could you not go for the walk this week and catch up with your reading next week?
That's what I've always done. That's how I ended up like this. Juggled a full-time job, a family, and now with visiting Luke. I'm supposed to do 4 hours on my reading a week. I know I said I'd do a wee bit of extra work on the side, but how am I supposed to fit it in?
It's not even as if we're going to be straight after they've repossessed the house. The building societies sell these things for a fraction of the real cost, and guess who ends up paying for it?
Well, maybe I should win her back then.
If you don't stick to your literacy course, you're always going to be doing the crappy little jobs no one wants.
We can't all be rocket scientists. There's no shame in doing unskilled work.
All I'm saying is, my mum's got well more to offer. She shouldn't be knocking a pan out for pocket money wages.
And what do you want me to do? Sell drugs like you?
God, that wasn't...
That's right. We should be thinking long term.
Look, all I'm concerned about is what's happening now. We could be out in the streets in a matter of weeks.
Hiya.
Hey,
Hi, babes. Look who it is. The abominable snow woman.
Did you miss me?
Well, you dream on. Of course he missed you. Cried himself to sleep every night, didn't you, lad, eh? So, what was this Valderie place like then?
Val's here. I can ski now and me and Pip come top value.
Yeah, nice one. Then here the black kids go.
That's if.
hey, don't start.
Don't you want to spend more time with other black kids?
Mates are mates, aren't they, Gems? Doesn't matter what colour they are.
Don't mind.
Can see who she takes after, can't you?
She gets the job as the receptionist in the health club. Guess you'll be in there keeping fit.
Katrina, or is she happy with couch aerobics?
You know what, Dad? You managed to go nearly 7 hours today without mentioning that.
Yeah, well, I've got 1 or 2 more important things on my mind than you and Katrina's carryings on. You're old enough to make your own decisions. Just think of the consequences before you go taking any more stupid risks.
Is that it, like? One off it? Or are you going to keep playing the record over and over? It's your life.
You're wasting my time and your money. You might as well pack up your stuff and get off.
Hey, you really gave him down the banks. You could have had him breaking out in a sweat there, you know.
Yeah, some chance of that.
Actually, a bloke in the garage was asking me if he really was a gardener or just a giant gnome.
Oh, I'm sick of that lot. They're supposed to get 2 men down here twice a month. I'm lucky if I see someone twice a year.
It's a disgrace. You hire these people, you expect them to have a bit of pride in the work.
Yeah, well, their contract's up for renewal soon, so they can go and whistle if they think I'm going to chuck any more money in their direction.
Well then, Jacqueline, my lovely, all your problems are over. And you know you can always rely on great grannies to step into the breach.
What? You'd have some poor old woman breaking a back garden just to earn you a few extra bob.
Are you saying that gardening is only a man's job? That's sex discrimination, that is, Jacqueline. I could report you for that. My ladies might be grannies, but at least they're not totally decrepit. And best of all, they're willing.
Dad, I'll think about it.
What's there to think about?
Well, what if one of your ladies keels over in the flower beds? I'm not having you chasing me around for compo. Yeah. Hi, Katie.
Hey, love. Right, I'll get back to you with some prices today.
Jack, have you fixed for a late lunch? His Highness has swan to a meeting and we'll be back to Savvy. I need to go to the office for a bit. I'm sorry, Katie, I'm interviewing today after the receptionist of the Millennium Club. I might apply for that. I'm still poor top of mind in that place. I don't know why I'm bothering. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever get the place open at all. Been trying to get hold of Lindsay all day, but she must have the mobile switched off. Don't know what's gone wrong. How long have you got? Listen, why don't you come to Bob Lucy later and I'll treat you to your tea? If you don't mind me bending you there. Oh, you know me. Do anything for a free meal. Just like I'll get myself some crisps to be going on with. I'll see you later. See you later.
No, I still haven't seen her, have I? That's why I'm still here and not at your interview. Yeah, all right, love. Yeah, see you, try.
If we are going to have to move, it's the thought of having to raise a deposit.
Otherwise, it'd be better to stay for as long as possible. Sinbad's a decent fella. Maybe he'll reconsider.
Why don't you have a word with them now?
We better wait to hear what Katie has to say. We need to know exactly what our rights are first.
Yeah. Well, I'll call in on her from the way back from the study centre. Okay, I better get off. See you later.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Hope it goes all right.
Thanks, love.
Hiya. You look nice.
Oh.
Just called in to give you these keys to the staff storeroom. Accidentally took them home with me last night. Are you all right?
I'm supposed to be going for that job interview I told you about, you know, and Lindsay or Jimmy should be here to my next one.
Do you want me to come in and look after him for you?
Oh, that's really kind of you, love, but I couldn't put on you like that.
Nothing better to do.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm going in the first place, you know. I don't stand hope in hell, really.
Don't put yourself down. If it was up to me, I'd give you the job.
Oh, well, I wish it was you interviewing me then and not Jackie Dixon. Bit of a kid like that. Well, maybe it's best if I don't go, you know. I'm not in the frame of mind now, you know what I mean? I saw myself swanning in all cool and calm, but look at me, I'm demented here.
Got the chance, you ought to grab her with both hands.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you beat.
What's up? What's the matter with him?
I'd better get back. Good luck.
With what?
Selfish swine! I was supposed to be in that job interview 5 minutes ago!
Sorry about that, love. I had a bit of business.
Oh, a bit of business, yes. You just do your bit of business, Jimmy. Don't worry about me, you know. I'm late now. I am late now. Don't worry about me.
Well, good luck, then. Hey, Jack, you hang on a minute.
What the hell, Jimmy?
Love, hang on.
Shut it, Jimmy. Whatever you've got to say, I don't want to hear it, all right?
Your mother's staying over in Leeds tonight. I think I saw more of her before we got married. You seen Katrina?
I think I might nip out with the lads for the pint.
Yeah, right. You don't want to be living in each other's pockets.
Haven't you got enough to tape?
Basic humanity, that's what country music is.
Yeah, basic, yeah. I'm serious about Katrina.
Oh, you're not telling me I should get myself down to Moss Bros, are you?
Well, why not? You look the business in the Southampton sales.
You've got your whole life ahead of you. You don't want to go rushing into getting married.
Well, there's no reason to wait. I know Katrina's the one.
You might think she's the one. It wasn't that long ago you were with that Katie.
Oh, it's just some daft fling.
And you go on some decent holidays, enjoy yourself. Because I'm telling you, once the kids come along, your life's not your own.
I'm ready for all of that, Dad. Well, that's what life's about, isn't it? Settling down, having a family. I mean, you and my mum got married young. It's worked out all right for you two.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want you missing out on other experiences. You might think you know what love is, but say someone else came along, someone really special, and knocked you sideways. What would you do then, eh?
I don't know.
Would you be able to walk away from your wife and family to suit yourself, or would you compromise for the sake of the family? Impossible decision, innit? Because whatever you decide to do, someone's going to get hurt. What do I know? I'm past the post anyway.
You don't ever regret getting married to me mum, do you?
No, don't be daft.
Because I know you have your marks and that like everyone else, but you're solid, aren't you?
Yeah, of course we are, son. Solid as the Rock of Gibraltar. Unlike this drain. I hate these drain jobs.
Okay, thanks very much for coming. We'll be in touch. Jackie Cogill? Oh,
Hi, Jack. Should I call you Miss Dixon?
Right, do you want to come in?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, you know.
Well, it won't take long, just a couple of questions.
Jackie, need a word now.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm in the middle of interviewing here.
Yeah, this is very important. You don't mind, do you, love? I've had a red lecky bill for the shop next door. Now, Sinbad reckons it's nothing to do with him from when he had the place, and it's certainly nothing to do with me. I've only been there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so what's this got to do with me?
Shall I wait over there a minute?
No, you stay put. You're the one who should leave.
Hey, you're the landlady. You sort the bill out.
Dad, later.
All right.
Excuse me. This the latest thing, is it?
I'm sorry about that, shall we?
Pack it in. Jimmy's asleep.
So she gets off on some big poncy holiday and then you expect us to creep round so we don't disturb her?
I don't know what to do with you two. If you ask me, I think you're just jealous.
Oh, yeah, okay, Dad. She really fancies herself these days. It makes me sick.
That one of his lines, is it?
Why isn't he allowed to have his own opinions? You can't keep pulling his strings all your life.
Hey, less of your lip.
Is this going to be the respect lecture?
I don't have to take that from you.
And I'd not to take anything from you. You're not me dad.
Yeah, well, while you're here, you're my responsibility and you do as you're told.
Yeah, well, we'll soon fix that then. Because I'm getting off.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Hey, you're staying exactly where you are.
Come on, let's go get some clothes and then just get out of here.
Leo?
I'm going. I've had enough of being treated like some big stupid kid.
Leo!
It's not like we'd make a mess or anything. I was all be dead quiet.
You and your mates never shut up. Always talk about lads and makeup and being fat.
Hey, I'm not fat, boombag.
He didn't say that.
Anyway, at least me and my mates talk to each other. All you and Bosco do is grunt.
I don't know why I'm doing this when you're just standing there.
Oh, I used to get that eczema thing on my hands.
Yeah, when you were a baby, like yesterday.
Use the rubber gloves.
Nah, you're alright.
Hope that's not any of my mates. We'll have to tell them they're not allowed in.
I'll get it. Save argument.
Save your legs, aged parents.
Well, honestly, we wouldn't even notice we were here.
I give up. You can invite your friends round on Friday. Invite the whole school for all I care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not, love? We can't put our lives on hold just because things aren't so good for us at the moment.
Well, thanks, Mum.
Hiya.
Hello, Katie.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Looking for things to do, to be honest.
I'm available.
Well, I've spoken to our housing expert, Mrs. Taylor, and I thought I'd come round and tell you what she said.
Is he asleep?
Yeah, he was worn out.
How come you changed?
That's why I'm wearing my suit to do the housework, is it?
Right, so go on. How'd you get on?
Well, I clean the toilets, I clean the sink, and I could have planted a flower bed in the muck around the bath.
All right, funny.
I'm surprised you even remembered I had an interview.
Yeah, well, I said I'm sorry for being late. Come on, how'd you get on?
It was a bit awkward, to tell you the truth. Jackie Dixon interviewed me.
That little snot. Well, I hope she treated you right, that's all I'm saying.
I just felt so old. The others were all in their 20s.
Hey, there's a lot to be said for hiring someone with a bit of maturity.
Oh, I must have thought I was going senile. I only turned up with a flaming roller in my ear, didn't I? That's you know, coming back at the last minute.
Yeah, well, I tried telling you, but you weren't having any of it.
What? You watched me go off for an interview with a roller in the ear?
It's only a roller.
You like me to look a fool, do you?
No, of course I don't. There was a time when you and me would have had a good laugh about something like that.
Yeah. Well, them days are long gone.
So, we'll be squatters then? Sound?
No, we won't be squatters. We'll still be paying rent.
Why can't we be normal like everyone else? I hate all this trouble.
All property is theft.
I'm going to phone the girls. Tell them they can come round on Friday.
You don't need to phone them. You'll be seeing them at school tomorrow.
Sorry, the kids have had a lot to put up with lately. It's another reason why we don't want to move again.
Well, like I said, these things can drag on for weeks.
So, even though he's given us notice in writing, he can't just evict us just like that.
Not a chance. If he wants you out, he'll have to follow proper procedure. He'll have to go to the county court and everything. You know, it could take 12 weeks just to get a date.
So that's 3 months we can stop, no danger?
Yeah, but do we really want more trouble with the law?
Well, all that'll happen eventually is you'll get a court order telling you to leave by a certain date.
Well, what if we still won't go?
No, it won't come to that. We don't want to fight.
If you ignored the court order, that's when things would get a bit nasty. They get the bailiffs in. But again, that could take weeks.
So all in all, this process could take months?
Right, well, that's a lot really. If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Listen, we're really grateful for all this, you know.
Oh, it's okay. Just as long as no one finds out. I'll see myself out.
I'll help you.
All right. All right, mate. I'm a bit of a dodgy mug here. Your face.
You decorating, Dad?
Well, actually, no, the Musgroves are moving out of my place in a month, so I thought I'd touch it up a little bit, you know. Try a bit of that feng shui, you know, all you gotta do is keep the bog lid down and the money comes rolling in.
I miss you, son. At least there'll be a bit more room in our house. It's been chucked since Jerome moved in.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that no more. He's gone.
Smiler's done one.
He hasn't, has he?
Leo's gone and all. They've gone round to Vonnie's.
Oh, well, don't worry, mate, because once your Leo finds out that underpants aren't self-cleaning, he'll come crawling back here with his tail between his legs.
I wouldn't bank on it, mate.
He's a big lad now. He's not a kid anymore. Anyway, it might be the making of him a bit of independence.
This is all your fault. Bet you were dead bossy with him like you always are. I hate you. I'm gonna be all on my own now.
Gemma, here now. Go on, we'll talk later.
So, how old were you and me mum when you got married then?
We were young, your age. I couldn't keep my eyes off her, she looked gorgeous. I feel ancient. My son planning his own wedding.
Feel? You are ancient.
Are you sure about it?
As sure as I can be, yeah. I reckon I'm a family man like you, Dad. And I know it may sound unswacky these days, but I believe a kid should have both a mum and a dad. I think I can be a good dad, you know. You know, like you were to us, lad.
Stop it, you'll have me filling up in a minute.
No, you're always there for us, especially when we needed you.
I don't know about that.
You and me mum, you're sort of role models to me and Serene. And all I know is, if me and Serene are half as happy as you and me mum are, we'd have cracked it.
What's this? Two of you to bring the rent over now. You'll be hiring security core next.
Well, actually, we wanted a ward.
Oh, aye.
Do you want me to go?
No, you don't have it.
I know we've already discussed moving out and everything.
Well, things have changed.
Not from where I'm standing, they haven't.
It's just we've been to find out about our rights as tenants.
And?
Well, if you want to get us out, you're going to have to go through the formal eviction procedure. We're going to be sitting tight for as long as we can.
You can't just decide to sit tight. It's my house.
Actually, we can.
Look, we know our rights.
You lot don't deserve any rights.
Just cool it, will you?
We'll still be paying our rent, of course. So, I mean, it's not as if you'll be losing out or anything.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Isn't it better if we try and solve this amicably? Because for the time being, at least, we're not moving anywhere.
You should have got shut of this kind of skies ages ago. You stuck your neck out for them. Look where it's got you.
Mate, just give us a minute.
I'm sorry about that before, love. I just saw red. You get it? Saw red Lecky Bill. Never mind.
Dad, this is the second time you've just barged in on me today.
Yeah, look, I'm just going, but I wanted to say that I've had a little think, and, well, I've decided to bung you a few bob towards that Leggy Bill. I'll do it as a goodwill gesture, if you give Great Granny's the gardening contract.
Well, will you do it in the pennies?
You what? Ah, very funny. Anthea been talking to you, has she?
So, what's this?
Nothing, love, just a bit of family business, that's all. So, do we get the gardening contract done now?
Do you know what, Dad? You must think I'm some kind of charity or something. If you're not chasing me round for money for bills, you're going on about compo and contracts.
All right, all right. I'll call in and see you some other time, eh? Hopefully when you're in a better mood.
So, how'd you go and find a receptionist then? Oh, Casey, that's the least of me worries. On top of Barry wanting out of the club and his money back, you'll never guess who's back on the scene. Callum Finnegan. That's Scottish nutter. Lindsay Corkill's caused a deuce and nutters disease off him, I think.
You are?
Oh, you know, Aidan Barry. She doesn't want him involved, so she wants us to sort it out.
And what you gonna do? Get a job back in the chippy to pay Barry off?
I mean, even if we do find the money to cool Barry down, he'll be out and the Finnegans will move in.
Well, if Barry's still in at the moment, can't he sort the Finnegans out?
Like he did last time, you mean? But I have tried that. Well, I'm still trying. Even if Lindsay doesn't want Barry involved, I do. But he's disappeared off the face of the earth again.
So you've got a big problem?
And the rest.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Look, we don't want to upset you, Sinbad, but we do have our rights. Try not to take it personally.
It's my house. How can I not take it personally? I stood by you lot. When everyone was calling for your blood, I said, no, let's have a bit of compassion.
Where's that compassion now?
Your family has caused a lot of upset round here. I'm getting all kinds of hassle for letting you stay.
Do you think we're not upset and all after everything that's happened? How do you think you'd feel if your young fella was locked away for a horrendous crime like that?
Especially as he's innocent.
I don't understand why you want to stay down here anyway. If your lad goes to jail, your lives won't be worth living.
Oh, so if he's found innocent, we'll be allowed to stay, is that it?
We've done nothing wrong. Why should we be hounded for the rest of our days?
I know it's tough.
Too right it is. Look, you're stuck with us and there isn't a single thing you can do about it. Come on, Niamh.
Coming up next on 4, why not try it on for size? The new series of She's Gotta Have It.